Fun fact at the beginning of the stage. I missed a couple of gems here. I blame the purple color. Oh, you were hiding up there, weren't you? Well, I'm still going to get you. Also missed that guy. Hello everyone, Treecks here, and welcome back to Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. Even though we're probably already 30 seconds into the episode, because I found out I missed a couple of things. And needed to start the episode a tad early because of it. However, we are on schedule again. We were busy working on this mission with a dude that was actually turned into a pile of bones. However, he's missing 8 bones. And the lava toads, like that guy up there, actually carry them. We did find 6 of them already throughout the stage, 5 of them in the previous episode, and the 6th one at the beginning of this episode. That was the final orc mission we still need to do. All of the cactuses we also need to burn. I also need to talk to this guy again, because last time I actually died before talking to this guy. The official end of the stage, quote-unquote end of the stage. The moment you do, you will actually officially finish this stage without being burnt into the lava, if you did not get burnt into the lava. That is one we already have, I know. What are you doing? A cute little lizard who thinks he's intimidating. Oh yeah, there's also this thing. It's also going to be new from this stage on. A question mark jar. And the moment we hit those, a new one will actually appear. And only once we get all of them, we will actually get the gems that are inside of them. They can be pretty annoying actually, they're easy to forget. I can remember the first time I played this game, I was short on a couple of gems at some point because of not remembering to look for those jars in the beginning of the stage anymore. Can be really annoying therefore. Alright, you, I'm going to shoot out of the sky because you're going to kill me the moment you're still in the air. Jump! Lava toad. Number 7, thank you. Now, I want to use the shield power up because there's one other part that I need to go to. Let's see if I can find where that is actually. Where are you? Oh, you know what? Let's go here first. Not too sure what that hidden area was anymore. Here are 4 flying cats flying around. Yes, that is indeed going to be the Bad Cat Quartet. Taking these guys out will actually give us one of the skill points. There's 4 of them over here, so be careful. You can get attacks from every corner while running around over here. Also a cactus over here. I see. And if I've gotten all of them so far, this should be the final one. Burn. Skill point acquired. Not too long after this one, we are also going to get the 2nd skill point for this stage. Here's the final one of the quartet. Skill point number 2 acquired. 2 skill points in less than 1 minute time. Completing the first page of the skill points, getting the first half of the art gallery. However, if you don't mind, just like in the first game, I'm only going to show it off once I have the entire thing. The blasted rocket that will finally open up this container over here, giving us all of its gems. Now let's run back to where we were, the final room. There's one more hidden little area that I need to find. Okay, where are you? Oh yeah, I also need to get the final toad that is up here in the middle. There's way too many things I need to do at once in this stage. That I can reach from up here, I think. This looks like a tricky jump. Right, got it. Another tricky jump. We need to jump around this rock over here. And hover. Get up here. And get you.
Thank you, Spyro. Now I can put my friend back together. Please take this as a token of my appreciation. A fairy left it with me a little while ago.
Warp mission. Final one. Let's put this guy back together. let's not talk about that, shall we? I think that is better for my sanity if I don't. Next, let's not forget about the question mark jar, something I'm really good at. So I need to write that down somewhere right in front of me to not forget about that. Let's get you, and now it is going to appear in the first corridor, also easy to find. Let's get there immediately. Pretty near from here, because we can enter the cave from here. Run through the portal, because why not? And that was still not the final one. This one appears all the way at the beginning of the stage, it looks like. Because I recognize this stuff over here. And that was the final one. Breaking it open, getting us a couple of gems. Next I need to find that secret area. That is going to be in the final room. Is there going to be 45 gems over there? There might be, I'm not too sure. Well, anyway, let's go looking. Right, here you are. This is a very tricky jump to make, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is too high to jump normally. You can actually try to go around it and climb the rock over there. But I think I should be able to hover my way up there from here as well. Also looks difficult to do. Let's go try to jump from a higher ledge. It's a bit safer, I think. No, that's not going to work. How do you get up here? Yeah, this also looks too high. Come on. Oh, yeah, there we go. Apparently it's still possible, but I'm not too sure if this is the intended way to do it. But anyway, we are 100% level complete. I still did not fall into the lava, so exiting the stage is going to be enough to unlock the achievement as well. Unburned. Don't take damage from the lava. Rare achievement, apparently. Yeah, this video we've already watched. These guys thinking it's smart to play around with these dangerous lizards. It wasn't me, it wasn't me. It was that lizard. Ask him. And that way we are done with Skelos Badlands. And the next thing on the agenda is going to be not moving on to the next part of Autumn Plains. We are still going to stay around in the first part, because there's 2 secret stages that is going to be the next thing we need to take care of. The first one is going to be unlocked by having enough orbs. For that we need to talk to Alora. And the second one we are going to need a lot of gems, because that one is going to be unlocked by money bags. Well, one of the stages I'm actually not a big fan of. The first time I played through it, I actually considered it one of the most difficult stages I've played so far in the Spyro game. And therefore I think I'm going to do that one first. We're going to enter Zephyr. And that is going to cost us money. The stage is not easy, so not every single player is actually allowed in here.
Legend has it that there is a portal to Zephyr here. And legend also has it that I know how to activate it. Furthermore, as I recall, the legend mentioned something about me activating it for a small fee.
Yeah, for some reason I just like the way you talk, Moneybags.
Thanks for the gems, Spyro. With all this cash, I can open a lizard burger shop in Skelos Badlands.
And I've been saying Skelos Badlands this whole time. Now you're saying you actually pronounce it as Skelos Badlands? You should have mentioned it earlier. Well, anyway. Zephyr. That I'm pretty sure I am pronouncing correctly. Or maybe not. Or maybe I don't even care. The Zephyr is going to be a very difficult stage. A very long stage. And a couple of very annoying missions we need to do in here. In fact, only the first orb mission I consider easy. The second and third, and also the talisman mission, are not going to be fun. I can already promise you. And this is what we need to do. We have some slug people who are invaded by little bird people. What? Hi, sir. I think he has a problem. Yeah, unlike the first stage we did in this world, this time around the birds are the bad guys. And the slugs are actually the good guys. Army slugs.
Okay, Spyro. Looks like we got us a bit of a situation here. The breeze builders have got us pinned down, and we've been waiting for a volunteer to blow up their munitions building. Looks like you're it.
I don't remember volunteering for this. Alright, let's go take care of the enemy first here. As you can see, these big birds actually shoot missiles into the little birds, and they can actually shoot them towards us. Can be pretty annoying because they're semi-homing missiles, so a bit difficult to avoid sometimes. Take care of these little birds first, and then the big birds will actually try to attack us directly, and that way we can take them out. Do be prepared to actually get hit a lot of times here, because avoiding all of the enemies is also pretty difficult in this stage, I remember. All of their attacks, especially the ones from a distance, can be fairly difficult to avoid sometimes. Make you shoot into the building. It's safe for me to kill you. If you look on the big guys, if they're carrying missiles, usually they do, so take you out. Come on, attack me. They don't want to attack me. Oh yeah, of course, because one of the little guys is still around. As long as there's still little birds remaining, the big birds actually won't attack you directly. Yeah, as you can see, they always will focus on shooting their missiles towards him. Only once he's taken out, only then they will attack me directly. Yeah, like this. Bye! Oh, missed you. Your fault. Your attacking pattern is too difficult, come on! Yeah, there we go. We're also going to need another power-up in the stage. Remember to kill all of these guys. It is going to be a Super Flame power-up yet again in this stage. What do we have over here? I see a jar floating around on a balloon. That might be interesting to watch. How does this work again? First I need to see if I'm able to take out that final enemy over here. Climb on the higher ledge, for instance.
Dang cannon just ain't working for me. Do you think you can blast that bird, soldier? Jump up here and give it a try.
Oh yeah, we need a cannon for this. I still like to try to check up here. What do we have? There's a door over here we need to blast, for one. For the mission we need to hit the bird and also the door in order to progress. However, I'm also after gems, of course, and for that we need to blow up this door over here. Yeah. Also try to blow you up. Right, and let's go see what's in here. More jars, what a surprise. Now, let's continue. Oh, this actually returns the barrel rollers. Something we know from the first game. There's also one stage making use of that gimmick in there. Careful, this one is carrying TNT. It's going to hurt you the moment it hits you. Is there anything else in here of interest? Just a couple of gems. And one more enemy, thank you for your spirit. Howdy, sir. Thank you for making it so easy. Oh yeah, this guy we need to keep alive for now. There's an achievement we're going for. And the achievement for this stage is actually a pretty weird one. But it is still an achievement we need to get. We need to defeat one of these TNT barrel slingers with a cannon. And this one is the only one that's really close to the cannon and therefore easy to take out. And that way we get Zephyr's achievement. Use a cannon to defeat a TNT thrower. A pretty random achievement, I know, but this is the best way I was able to find to get it. Because of this cannon being really near a TNT barrel thrower. But in case you do accidentally kill it before you're able to get to this cannon, there's also one over here. And yeah, that one we could also reach with this cannon, so... At least you're going to want to use this cannon to take them out. Which one you use, that is up to you. But this cannon is by far the best one to use. You can decide which TNT thrower you're actually going to use it on. Next we're going to meet up with the first orb mission. Technically also the second one, but first we need to do this first one. All of these weird looking cow enemies, not sure what these are supposed to be, but these are actually related to the mission. There's going to be a corral later on in the level, and we need to bring these guys towards it. Oh, I'm pretty sure an enemy got killed by another enemy. That was weird. Alright, here's the mission at least, so let's go talk to you.
My name is Little Bo Peep, and I've lost my Cowleks. With these battles going on all of the time, they keep running away. Can you help me get them back into my pen?
Bo Peep. Get 5 Cowleks into the pen. Difficulty normal. I do love that hair that you have, mister. You are a slug, but yet you still have Bo Peep's hair. Didn't even bother to create a different name for him, just Little Bo Peep. Little Bo Peep has lost her Cowleks. Right, let's see, there were 2 of them over here. So let's go round you up as well. A good old-fashioned corral roundup. Spyro is turning into a cowboy. Even here in what the hell? Sir, what are you walking on? What the hell? That is all the fault of the Unreal Engine. I blame Unreal. But anyway, that's the third one. The other 2 are going to be in this area over here. As you can see, there's a little bit of an outcropping on the southeast. That's also where the power-up is going to be. Also where a couple of enemies are going to be. We don't really need to take them out because we already have enough, as you can see. The power-up is already active, but they are going to be in the way if we don't, so... We're still going to take care of you. Oh, come on! This guy does not want to come too near to me. This guy knows what I'm doing. Perhaps if I go stand on this ledge, you'll be a bit more cooperative. I can also attack you from distance now, because I have Super Flame. Get over here. I don't like birds. Go away. It's been a while since I've last actually talked about this, but birds in video games I usually don't like, remember? It's been a while since I last talked about that, I'm pretty sure. Couldn't really say it in the first stage that we played, because in that one the birds were actually our friends, and this time it's the other way around. This time around I can say the return of I don't like birds in video games. Oh, this thing again. Never a big fan of these. I'm also not really sure what that is actually, so... The stage that is also going to be fun, I think. Right, we can use the supercharge, the super flame I mean, in order to knock these Cowleks a bit higher. Make it easier to get them up this ledge. And if we're lucky, the Unreal Engine is going to help us for these guys to clip in mid-air again. But we do need to get them out of this room at least. I'm going to assume I've got everything in here. Let's wait for the flame to run out so we can use our regular flame again. Oh, there's still one more gem I see. Ah. Luckily I was turning my camera around. Need to go to the highest ledge. And there's even more gems here. Looks like I missed a bit more than I initially thought. No, wait, I cannot get... I need to climb this ladder. This is the highest one. My apologies, I'm getting a bit confused now. I think it's time for me to stop this episode. I've been playing for too long. recorded like 4 episodes in a row now, so... Starting to become tired. It's time for me to stop. Not just this episode, but entirely. I love the physics in this game. Once again, Unreal, your fault. I hope they're not stuck, because it does look like it. Yeah, got them. We're still able to finish this off. The final thing we are going to do today. Looking at my time and looking how tired I'm becoming apparently. And this is it.
Thanks, Spyro. Here's a little something for, you know, the effort.
This was one of the most effortless missions so far in this game. We're kidding.
There are 2 more Cowleks out there somewhere, but I haven't seen them in days.
That is going to be the second mission. Get 2 more Cowleks into the pen. Difficulty is still normal. But those are going to be a bit further into the stage, so... that is going to be a lot more difficult to actually round them up. Really? I need to find myself a safe spot to finish this episode. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to stand right over here, because that's going to be the final room we're going to in the next episode. And do the final missions, and also get to the talisman. See you folks next episode. Treecks out. Later folks.